Once upon a time, there was a girl named Lily. She was a shy and introverted person who spent most of her time reading books and writing poetry. One day, while she was walking in the park, she met a boy named Jack. He was everything that Lily was not: outgoing, confident, and charming. Despite their differences, they hit it off immediately. They talked for hours, and Lily found herself opening up to Jack in a way she never had before. As they spent more time together, Lily realized that she was falling in love with Jack. But Jack was a traveler at heart. He had wanderlust in his soul and could never stay in one place for too long. Lily knew that Jack would eventually leave her, and it broke her heart. She tried to push her feelings aside, but she couldn't help the way she felt. One day, Jack came to her and said that he was leaving the next day. Lily was devastated, but she tried to put on a brave face. Jack could see through her facade, and he knew that he couldn't leave her like this. So, he made a promise to her. He promised that he would come back for her one day. He promised that he would travel the world and explore all that it had to offer, but he would always come back to her. He promised to love her forever. And he kept his promise. Jack traveled the world, and he saw incredible sights that most people could only dream of. But through it all, he never forgot about Lily. He would send her postcards and letters from all over the world, and he would call her every chance he got.
Years went by, and Lily had almost given up hope of ever seeing Jack again. But then, one day, he showed up at her doorstep. He had traveled to every corner of the world, and he had finally come back to her. Lily ran into his arms, and they held each other tight. They knew that they had been through so much, but they also knew that their love had never wavered. From that day on, Jack and Lily were inseparable. They went on their own adventures together, and they built a life filled with love, passion, and adventure. They knew that they were meant to be together, and they were grateful for every moment that they had. And so, Jack and Lily lived happily ever after, knowing that their love was strong enough to conquer any distance or obstacle.